Good evening, everyone at randfinance.com, and welcome to another edition of Dino's Tech Picks. Tonight is August 2nd, about 10:15 p.m. Eastern. Looking at the minis and a couple other things, and well, we got our little downdraft today, and it's quite fitting as I was preaching about the bull flag last night. Still, don't look at these candles right here. That's just a beautiful bull flag. But at the same time, I was 80% short coming into today. So even though this flag was here, I wasn't buying it. But we got the move down. We got a tap off the green line, and then a move below the green line on some volume. See this volume stick here, and then we got a little bit of a move up over the green line here into the close, and now we're kind of hovering above. I'm just kind of wondering if we're going to kind of bear flagish here, bouncing around this line before you make a break lower, maybe to tap the bottom of this channel again and give that a test. But as a reminder, the green line is that line coming off the spring highs. We broke above it a couple of times, didn't hold, and we broke above it here of late. That's where this bull flag was, and and broke below it. We're kind of hovering around it, so we'll keep an eye on that. But the bottom of the channel, I blogged this today, the bottom of this channel and this horizontal support here of that 1342-43 area kind of converges in the same spot. So at some point, I'm thinking this is going to kind of be a magnet to pull the action down here and test this support again. And if that breaks, then I think we're coming down to test this green line, which this was the one that was off the weekly, kind of just a kind of a trend pivot, so to speak, that when we're below it, we're below it for a while. When we're above it, we're above it for a while. Below, above. So if we came down here and tested this and broke below, then history says that we're going to be below it for a while, but we're not there yet. But it is just something to keep an eye on. Looking at the S&P, same thing I talked the last few sessions about. Once we tag the top of that channel, we get some downdraft, and we're getting that here. Here's another mark. I would not be surprised to see us come down and test this red line or the bottom of the channel in that 1340 area, somewhere around there, maybe 1338, depending on how fast we get there. But the thing is, we're still in the channel. So it'll be interesting to see once we get to the bottom what's going to happen there. The other minis, same thing. Bull flag kind of. NASDAQ actually looks a little bit better than the S&P kind of, but I don't know. That looks like it's like it came down too low there. But again, that's still within channel. The Dow, same thing. This is a daily view. Nowhere near the bottom, but we can get there pretty quick. Oil's in a channel. Silver, we talked about maybe a descending triangle here. We're still above that 26 mark. Gold, same thing, descending triangle. Will be interesting to watch that, but we're still above that 1534 mark. So not a lot's changed there. So we had to move down, and we'll continue to watch this, see if this bear flags. If it does, then I don't know, we're going to have a target somewhere around here, 1320-ish, 1330, something like that. And again, that'd be a minimum target. Just off the top of my head, I see this horizontal support here where we tagged and bounced a couple of times, so I wonder if that's going to be a magnet for a downdraft. If we get it, we could come down here to this 1342.43 bottom of the channel and bounce. Don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So that's what I'm watching for now. Personally, I closed some shorts out, reduced some positions, took some profit, but I'm still net short here, probably by about 50%, 50% cash. Gonna stay that way for a while, and see where the market takes us. So I'll have an update in the morning, see if we get any clues for tomorrow's trading. So if you want to stop back in, feel free to, and I'll post what I see. Thanks.